Hello, I'm Julie from Julie Davis Flower Workshops and Flower Start, the online flower arranging classes. I'm filming this live from my garden on Thursday morning. We're in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. Often when my ladies come to flower arranging classes, they tell me how therapeutic they find it. Getting immersed in a creative activity, the smell and the look of the flowers, the texture of the plant materials they're working with. So I've decided to come out into the garden, to be in nature, to sit and notice, to engage my senses as a way of taking my mind off what's going on in the world at the moment. You might find it helpful too, to sit and be. I've got a cup of tea with me. I'm making a real point at the moment to drink my morning tea out of a bone china cup and saucer. I love the way the teacup and saucer clatter against each other when I drink. Just notice the warmth of the tea and the memories it evokes. This tea service belonged to my mother-in-law, and as I use it, I think of her and the stories my husband tells me about her. And just being quiet, sitting, noticing, is a really good way of concentrating your mind in the moment and not letting it wander off into your list of things you need to do, or the worries you've got about your health and that of your friends and your family. It's just a way of taking a moment to yourself to build up your emotional reserves so you can be prepared for the day in front of you. I'm sitting here on my hard garden steps. The back of my shirt is lifting up a bit so I can feel the breeze on my back. My ankle is rubbing against the side of the step. I can feel the cold, hard stone. I'm really quiet and still. I can hear birdsong. I can hear a wood pigeon. I can hear the two canaries we've got in an aviary in the garden. And the third bird just over there. So it's not just about what I can feel and what I can hear, but looking at what I can see around me as well. I'm sitting next to a patch of sedum. It's quite often called the ice plant. Almost looks like a succulent. It's about 8:30 in the morning and I can feel the dew on the leaves, and there's actually little droplets as well. I turn the leaf over, I can see the droplets pooling together like tiny little glistening marbles. The leaves are quite cool to the touch, and as I brush my fingertips over the backs of the leaves, I can feel the moisture with the leaves changing colour. No longer glaucous grey, but a fleshier green. This is quite a nice plant to play with. It's quite squeaky. You could almost imagine it was plastic. I was rubbing between my fingers. Pull the leaves off the stems, just noticing it tears and there's a little tug. And a little tug. Each individual leaf looks a bit like a piece of cabbage. Imagine shredding that. And as I do that, little veins, almost translucent, and rub them in my hands, ready to put on the compost heap. So that's all from me this morning. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch up with you next time.